Everything that we understand, everything that we understand in terms of cause and effect. That's basically what it means to understand something. Like if you come here, there's a greenhouse, there are people growing flowers and tomatoes and things like that. And if you go in and you talk to people and say, wow, it's amazing. It's amazing that you've got such beautiful flowers and such ripe-looking tomatoes. That's fantastic. How did that happen? And the person says, it's magic. Or they say, it's luck. I'm just very lucky. Well, think, well, what do you mean it's just luck? Because it's not just luck, is it? Seeds were planted. Seeds were planted. Seeds were grown. That's how experiences happen. Now, this point about luck is very interesting because one of the reasons, again, we may struggle with believing in karma is because we think we know already why things happen and how things happen. Like if I ask you for the recipe, how do I live a healthy life? How do I live a long life? How do I find financial success? How do I find popularity and all these kind of things? If I ask you how, probably all of us have got an idea of a recipe, a healthy life, exercise and good diet, a long life, avoid taking, don't be like the wingsuit flyer, avoid taking risks. A financial success, well, obviously work very hard, but also maybe be prepared to trample over people a little bit of backstabbing and a little bit of climbing over people, they'll help you. And popularity, you may think, well, work on your looks, make sure you're always as attractive as you can possibly be, and then you'll be popular. Maybe we have those kind of ideas or something like that. We have these ideas of a recipe. But manifestly, there's an ingredient missing in that recipe because there are people who exercise regularly and eat all the right foods who don't live a healthy life. There are people who take extraordinary risks and live to a ripe old age, where there are people who are afraid of any kind of danger and slip in the bath in their own homes and break their necks. There are people who are as selfish and driven and backstabbing as you can imagine, who are always ending up bankrupt. Everything fails. And there are other people who seem like they have scarcely a modicum of talent and virtually no work ethic whatsoever, and money just rolls in. There are people who are drop-dead gorgeous who everybody avoids, and people who conventionally not attractive at all, that have loyal and loving partners and a rich, strong, caring group of friends. What's the missing ingredient? No, because if we look at that, we say, well, that person that did everything right, that followed the recipe but didn't get the result, they were very unlucky. The person that didn't follow the recipe at all but got the result, very lucky. It seems like the most important thing is luck. Buddha understood luck. He described luck, explained where luck comes from. Luck is good karma. Good luck is good karma. Bad luck is bad karma. It's all about the seeds we plant in our mind through our actions. It's our intentions that create our experiences. If we act with a wish to bring happiness to others, happiness comes into our life. If we act with a wish to bring suffering into the lives of others, suffering comes into our life. If we act with a wish to take the happiness from others, the happiness disappears from our life. If we act with a wish to take the suffering from others, suffering disappears from our life. This may be the most important thing for us to know if we want to find happiness.